Hey, what's up guys? This is Keagan here and welcome back to the channel, and I'm back with a brand new video for you guys, and I hope you guys are all having a great Saturday afternoon. And right now it is 3:48 p.m. the time I'm recording this video. So yeah, I hope everyone's having a great day so far, and let's get on to today's video. So welcome to another edition of Keagan's movie reviews, and today's movie I'm going to be reviewing is a movie that I saw in theaters on Friday last week. And I've been meaning to do a little review of this movie since I saw it, but I just haven't gotten around to doing it until now. And that movie we're going to be talking about today, ladies and gentlemen, is Nightmare Alley. And Nightmare Alley is a remake of the 1947 film of the same name and was based on the novel by Lindsay Gresham. I've never read the novel that the movie was based on, nor have I ever seen the original film. But I probably will read the novel and watch the original film someday in the future. And Nightmare Alley was directed by Guillermo Del Toro, who previously directed previous films such as The Shape of Water, which was his previous film, Pan's Labyrinth, which is probably his most well-known movie, and he also directed Hellboy, Hellboy 2, The Golden Army. He also directed The Devil's Backbone, and the list goes on. And Nightmare Alley was released on December 17th, 2021. So this movie just came out about a month ago. And I saw this movie in the theater on Friday last week, like I said before. So I'm just going to get into the storyline of the movie in a spoiler-free way, of course. And I'm also going to give my thoughts on it. So, I don't really have too much else to say, so let's take a dive into Nightmare Alley, and then I'll give my thoughts on it. So, let's dive into it. So, Nightmare Alley follows a man named Stan, played by Bradley Cooper, who becomes a performer for a local carnival sometime in the 1940s. So, Stan works with the carnival's clairvoyant act, which, if you don't know what a clairvoyant means, it's basically some form of supernatural perception or something like that, if you kind of get my drift. So Stan works with that act, but then he falls in love with one of the performers in the carnival named Molly, who is played by Rooney Mara, who you might know from the American remake of The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo. And he patches an idea with Molly that involves a two-person act that's away from the carnival. So then they get married, and it's in 1941, and the film begins in 1939, which I should have started with, but that's okay. So it flash forwards to 2 years later, and there's a therapist who is played by Cate Blanchett, who is trying to expose Stan, because Stan is a con man, and he picks up the technique the carnival uses during the act that Stan worked with to trick people into making them think they have really supernatural perception, that kind of thingy. And I don't really want to spoil too much, but I will say that the therapist and the character Stan become allies, or do they? Well, I'm not really going to spoil the rest of the movie. You should probably check out the rest of the movie for yourself. But that's the storyline of the movie pretty much. And now for my thoughts on the movie. Now, I was looking forward to this movie when it was coming out, and I had no idea that it was a remake of a 1947 movie until a few days before I saw the movie. And I was like, oh, I didn't know this was a remake. And I didn't know it was based on a book until I saw it was based on a book at the end credits. But I really enjoyed the movie. I actually thought it was pretty good. I really liked the set designs. It was really well acted, and I think it was really well casted. Bradley Cooper did a great job, and Rooney Mara did a great job. And I think everyone in the cast was well casted and did a really great job. And I really do like the cinematography, especially the scene where Stan is sitting in a couch in a house that's on fire, where it's like a dream sequence or something, kind of like that meme where it's like this is fine, if you know what I mean. It kind of reminds me of that meme. And I really, really enjoyed it. Although it's not my favorite movie from Guillermo Del Toro that I've seen so far, but that doesn't mean I don't necessarily like it. I really enjoyed the movie for what it was. I thought everyone involved did a great job, and I really, really enjoyed it. Although not my favorite movie from Del Toro that I've seen so far, but I still enjoyed it and thought it was pretty good. But I don't know if this would qualify for my 10 favorite movies of 2021 list, but maybe it might. But I don't really have too much else to say about the movie, other than I really, really enjoyed it and thought it was pretty good. I don't really have anything else to add. So I'm going to give Nightmare Alley a 7.8 out of 10. And that's going to be it for this review. Well, that wraps up another video. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys enjoyed it, feel free to leave a like, leave a comment below. And if you're new to the channel, feel free to subscribe and check out more of my videos on my channel. And feel free to follow me on my Instagram, which is my new account. Follow my new account because, as most of you know, my other account unfortunately ended up getting hacked recently. And the link to that is in the description. And also feel free to follow me on Letterboxd for more movie reviews of movies that haven't been reviewed on my channel yet, but may get reviewed someday in the future. And the link to my Letterboxd and Instagram are in the description. And I don't really have anything else to add, but that's going to be it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. And stay tuned for more videos, you guys. And until next time, this is Keagan Shepard signing off. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.